Hello, 3B is my name, and I'm bored today. I got the day off. And I'm in the middle of doing a fan dub as well as a couple auditions. So yeah, I just thought I'd do one of these voice acting memes just because I see everyone else do it, and I just thought it'd be a nice time to try out my I think it's called a wind guard or a pop blocker is what it's advertised on the packaging. So we'll see how all this does. Okay, I guess first question, what's your name? Bobby Wilson the Third, and that's why my name, and that's why 3B is my name. There are 3Bs in Bobby, and I am the third Bobby, so 3B is my name. I thought it was creative, and it's worked for me so far. How old are you? I'm 21. I'm not a fun 21-year-old. I don't go out drink and party all the time, but I'm 21. I can drink and party. I just don't. Okay, where are you from and are you living there now? That's question 3. I'm from Minnesota. Not going to tell you the specifics, but I'm from Minnesota. And I have moved around a bit, but I have not left Minnesota, so I still live here. Question 4 is what's the time? It's 5:05. Pretty good timing. Okay, what are you wearing? A pair of brown cargo shorts and oh wait, I skipped a question. Is it cold where you are? No, it is hot as hell. People seem to think that Minnesota's cold half the year, and it is, but this is not that half. And then question 6 is what are you wearing? And I'm wearing brown cargo pants and a yellow shirt that's got Bert's face all over it. Bert from Sesame Street, in case you didn't pick that up. What is the last thing you listened to? Let me check my iPod. I'm sure it's something most of you aren't really that interested in. Okay, I was listening to Les Miserables. I like to think of myself as cultured, so I listen to musicals. No, Les Miserables, Master of the House, which it's a fun song. It's a good musical. I did it in high school. Yeah, check it out. What was the last thing you ate? I had a pickle, and it was delicious. I was craving a pickle, so I ate one. I'll probably have another one soon. What was the last thing you watched on TV? On TV, probably Friends. TV kind of bores me. Nowadays, there's not good shows on anymore, and it's that old stuff that's only good. But I did just watch Invader Zim on my laptop. So, it's either Invader Zim or Friends. You choose which is right. What is your favorite TV show and why? I've really started getting into How I Met Your Mother. I tend to think of that as like the new Friends. But, I guess my favorite TV show of all time would have to be the Justice League cartoon. Just because it introduced me to all these new heroes that, to this day I'll read a comic book about them or whatever. So yeah. Justice League, the animated TV show. Number 11. Quick, find a book or something and with text and flip to a random page and read something. Go. Okay. What do we got here? We got The Runaways, which is a Marvel comic. Pretty good one. I've got the first graphic novel here. Alright. Random page. Okay. I'm just gonna read one panel. No kidding, I've been calling it since I was like 8. It's just a machine, and they don't respond to anything unless it's like a full-scale alien invasion. Besides, by the time Captain America checks his voicemail, our parents will have probably butchered a dozen other... Click. He was on the phone, someone hung up on him. The cops hung up on him. I should do a fan dub of that. Oh, I guess a little advertisement. If anyone wants to do a fan dub with me, just reach me. I'm a little shy about asking that sometimes. Yeah, I heard that The Runaways was gonna get a movie too. Anyways, moving on. Number 12. What was the last movie you saw and how was it? In the theater, the last movie I saw was Avengers, and if you saw the Avengers, then do I really need to, specify how awesome it was? But the last real movie I saw was a movie called Rubber. It is not as dirty as it sounds. It's a movie about a car tire with psychic powers that kills people, all in the name for love, I think. I don't know. It was stupid. It gave me a couple laughs, but it wasn't a very good movie. Number 13. Do you have an accent? Talk about that. People around here seem to think I'm not from here. They think I'm from the East Coast, maybe New York. So if I have an accent, then it doesn't belong to Minnesota. And people seem to think people from Minnesota sound like they're from the movie Fargo. We don't sound like that. Fargo's not even in Minnesota. So, yeah. I guess I have an accent. You people tell me. Number 14. Tell everyone 2 random facts about yourself. The reason I started voice acting is because I got this bucket list, right? And part of my bucket list is that I have to be involved in every form of media. I know that's a big step, but really, I'm almost done with it. Okay? Like, I did a few public access TV shows. I was the cameraman for those. I did theater in high school. When I was 10, one of my poems was published in like the Young Voices of America book. So I count that, even though I made my bucket list well after that had happened. I still count it because it did happen. I was in the newspaper. I've also been on the news. And the newspaper one was for my neighbor's house had a car ram right into it. It was pretty scary, and I saw it, so they had eyewitness testimony from me, so I was in the newspaper. I've been on the radio because that's my career field. And, now I'm on the internet. So, really, the only thing that's really left for me is video games. And that's something I've actually been looking into. I go to the Voice Acting Alliance, Voice Acting Club forums, and I see people who are making games, and I audition for almost everything, and I haven't landed anything yet. What's another random fact about myself? I am the oldest of 9 brothers and 1 sister. So that's me. 3B is my name. That was my voice acting meme.